my head on an old double bed. What truths, what hopes, and what memories fled through the charred sheets that long passed for songs. You stabbing at my side as I settled to sleep. Like a season I rose from that yearly defeat. But seasons are swift, and soon I'll see you leave. Did I spin your face? Did I kiss you goodbye, as your laughter like blood would once fall from the sky to drench entire towns? I miss those times. Yes, our history is short as its shadow is wide. Though we're lost to broken branches, my season has arrived. I will wait in the woods with the thorn for your side, dear. So cling to the curb, for not even the birds speak of freedom, and freedom is not free from words. And as thunderclouds yearn for the sun, my Icarus tongue is burnt numb. Yes, this is the shoreline. There once was the beach, and those were the faces you would make in your sleep. The waterfront is bustling again. Did we miss the boat only, or were we complicit in the slow, steady murder of tides by the river? We'll roll back the months, honey, and sit back and shiver. For now we distribute the blame, trapped each in our bodies, with nothing before us, just dead waters calling the same pool as always. But the omen are falling like years. Hear these fears pitch my tent. Now too close for comfort, but too far to deceive you. I submit my remit was always to leave you behind, as yours was to leave me, and I know you agree. So cling to the curb, for not even the birds speak of freedom, and freedom is not free from words. And as thunderclouds yearn for the sun, my Icarus tongue is burnt numb. Thank you all most kindly. I'm Adam Donen, it's a pleasure to be here. And this next song is a song from the east of England of a girl named Sophia who is gone but once was not. But now is very much. It's on your hymn sheets. On the empty shore, we're buying no more the tenuous cards of fantasy. I'll wait for you as the night ejects its best and worst loved songs indiscriminately. We're all of the voices that would not be drowned are drowned. And Sophia, where are you now? Sophia, where are you now? The wind it wipes away my tracks as rage and resignation vie for me. Melodramatic, neurotic and vindictive, I am exactly as you made me. A vulture sucking the silk slowly wears down. Sophia, where are you now? Sophia, where are you now? As unfettered from its silver clasp, the heart of glass remains on the altar where the kids collect, where once we held the blade, with one eye on the flailing trunk and one eye on the owl. The trees that once were children sing, who will love us now? And I wait on the vast and empty shore, beyond recrimination and dreaming of you. Slender hands round slender wrists raise nothing from nothing and then dissolve in the sea that itself counts for nothing. I need you so. And Sophia, where are you now? Sophia, Dankeschön. It was a long time ago, and it was in Cape Town. And slowly, at the most beautiful, beautiful beach, the waters began to rise, and they began to creep up to the base of the doors, began to seep beneath the doors, began to creep up to the base of the windows, and the houses were filled with water, and then the waters receded. But one day they will come back, and this time it'll be for keeps. Red was very much the colour, kids and butchers the noise, princes howl from behind their gates. You know what's coming, boys. Bodies rooted firmly in the present at the foot of a rising sea that sings why not come back to me. Come back to me. Behind the razor wire fence, encased in vines, what's this? Broken limbs of a tree that will fall, still denying it exists. Oh, we rode our horse to the edge of it, got up and settled, knowing just each other. At least I thought we did. Why not come back to me? Come back to me. By the actions of a sugar bird that you would not have seen, the stranger caught the briefest glimpse of the best that might have been. We threw that bird in an open fire and squawked and howled as the flames expired, and none of this he ever understood. But on to happier things. Now, it is a prayer. This is a prayer that all of you, many of you in this audience, in this full theatre tonight, which that camera there and that camera there are picking up, this full theatre. This is a prayer that all of you should depart tonight, 2 by 2. Should go to bed tonight 2 by 2, preferably with people with whom you did not enter this theatre, but as you like. And should wake up tomorrow morning 2 by 2 with great smiles upon your faces. And this is a song called Malraux. Where you gave me shelter, but not for long, where every soul unveils itself too easily and soon. In the highway tangle of passing lusts, where gods lived forever when they believed in us, I claim this arid kingdom as I rise from out the smog. and stones beholding the whip directs the hand that holds it, like ships we're bound and boundless, and of course our course will shift again. No queries formed in the stagnant lake. Now if mirrors and makeup distort my faith, it is meant to be distorted, and it's all been worth the wait. I'm gonna request a little help on this next one, but owing to the way the lights are pointed, you're not gonna see him. You will know from where it's coming. You can guess though. Myself to sleep. Slept 5 years now it's been. The first verse was scrawled in a book that I built by 17. I don't know if she ever was, but I sure would give a lot for another dream. Myself to sleep. But it was a long time ago, and I was young, and she was younger, And not that young, stop it. And you have the weirdest laugh. And every night, I would live and die beside her in my poems, and she would live and die beside me on her Facebook page. And gradually her friends, since I was not on Facebook, began to suspect that something was wrong, and that not so consecrated, our relationship could not possibly exist. Was this what led to our eventual demise? You can say to what extent any one thing causes another to occur. But in any event, I'm here and she is not, and I'm now on Facebook. And I have many friends, some of whom I met a long time ago who've found me, and others who I've met on nights like this and places like this, and we message each other and we poke each other, and it's great. And this is a song from that time. This is called Tomorrow's Gone. Freeze mid-chime on the burned-out decade once was mine. The well is deep and I know it well, well, well. And the bird of youth burned fat in his cage and lived and died on his Facebook page. While students fucked him, plucked his feathers and famously flew away to pastures green. They turned black. You flew at them, I remember that. Tomorrow's gone and it's not coming back. Tomorrow's gone and it's not coming back. Tomorrow's gone and it's not coming back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we seldom ever saw ourselves, still less did we to see ourselves. We're all in now, and each with our own hell to sell. But once I could do hell so well, I, like you, could love myself, you and oh, well, well, well. Come stand before me so fast, and tears and years poker black. Tomorrow's gone and it's not coming back. Tomorrow's gone and it's not coming back. Tomorrow's gone and it's not coming back. So I'll come to you in the sigh of an hour. There's no one else around. All who've passed this way have passed into their places. And it wasn't just the one grey year. There was no holocaust of words. Silent heartaches fester, and it's been so very long. Now tomorrow's gone. Yes, now tomorrow's gone. Tomorrow's gone. Thank you. I'm Donen. I'm very, very honoured to have shared this very fine stage with a couple of wonderful, wonderful performers. And yeah, This is a song called Stumble On. The horse has lost its one good eye, the clocks have lost their measure. Two paths emerge from the foot of the axe, and you'll walk your path forever. You'll walk your path forever. Wheezing gospels of hollow words, dawn the fevers of tongues with ears, on the blackened plains where the fogs don't spit out all the arms of your pampered ideas. So cry or try to fly or flee, or stumble on in the dust with me. But when you don't, I'll stumble on alone. Words whistle unheard through the jubilee years, and whistle unheard through the fallow. They'll rage and rage for 1,000 years, but none shall ever hear as you never heard before. So cry or try to fly or flee, stumble on in the dust with me. But when you don't, I'll stumble on alone. May tomorrow emerge from a conjurer's hat, like a rabbit made whistle and made pose. Crow's feet cover up every inch of your pretty little eyes, till they flutter no more. And then spring will come, oh yes, spring will come. Spring will come, oh spring will come. Each day is longer, spring will surely come. And the horse is lost its one good eye, the clocks have lost their measure. Two paths emerge from the foot of the axe, and you'll walk your path forever. You'll walk your path forever. You'll walk your path forever. Thank you. You've been very, very kind. Thank you all very, very much. I'm going to play one last song for you tonight, and this too is a sort of prayer. This is a song that was originally called Lullaby for Kaya, and it is for somebody who is not with one wants to be so. And it's been for many different people over the years since then, and I pray it will be for somebody new tonight, because as I am, I'm allowed to pray for such things. Heavens shall be plunged to the depths. What Edens erupt in each second we shed. We'd smother the garden, my idiot friends fill the room. when all that I want here is you. Too cynical both to have promised forevers. We'll grow old by the heath with 3 cats and a lover, and I with another. That's life and that's life, but there's nothing I'd not give to have you here now. And our bedside carnations ever brighter they blow, while the room around crumbles to Darien hues. And you know as well as I, honey, which of the 2 I'll be doing each day in the absence of you. And did a murder of silences leapfrog the months, descend in an arrow upon whither we've come, to the grey swamps of history into which you plunge? Through them I'll follow if only I may. And days blacken the sky till no smiles left asunder. God gives with one hand what life takes with the other. For naturally the bullets must come from his brother. I'd not mind if you were here with me now. As the distance from Valentine's Day through to March, as the price of each smile is 2 tears once it's past, as often as you said we were born of one heart, as foolish as I was to imagine it so. So we can either do a little sing-along number, or I can just play one to you. You guys up for a little singing? Yeah! Alright. Good. I'll just show you how it goes. It's real simple. Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Think you can do that? Yeah. Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Let's try it one more time. Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Well, that Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife, we settled down. And me and my wife, we parted. I'm gonna take down the store around town. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. But I kissed her once, and I loved that once, and I'll love her till the day that she dies. But if she were ever to leave me, then I think I'd take morphine and die. Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. So stop your gambling, stop your rambling, stop staying out late at night. But here in Bremerhaven I know you'll have a party till each morning light. And Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. And Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. One more time. Irene, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
It sounded like there was a full crowd and taking down the camera so everybody could see the faces empty. You're mad.
Ja, vielen Dank. Ich hoffe, es hat euch allen gefallen. Das war's jetzt für heute. Wir
Thank you.
wiederhören.
Everybody running this up.